What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the M.A.D.hour. It's Depressed Dan here during the exam period, and with me are the boys.
Hi guys, it's Archie Borthwick. A bit of a different episode this week for you guys. And to my right, I've got a very, very gloomy-looking, shirtless, angry Magnus fucking Gunn.
Hello guys, I'm very, very angry and I'm shirtless. Those two things are not correlated. I don't know why I'm angry. I do know why I'm shirtless, but I will not be sharing with the class.
Well, it is an unlucky episode tonight. It is episode 13.
Hang on, Dan.
What?
Oh, okay.
We're live. It's all. It is episode 13. It's an unlucky episode tonight. We're in the middle of exam season. But I do want to say there was some good news earlier this week. On Tuesday, the Star Wars took place, and thanks to a little cheeky self-promotion from me and a self-submission from me, we did take home an award, which was the, was it shameless self-promotion?
Shameless
self-promotion.
I said,
Yes.
it was essentially like we were up for three awards. We were up for 3 awards. That one, Best Soundtrack, and Late Night Delight.
Yep.
We only won one.
I wonder who nominated us for Best Soundtrack. Cause
I think it might have been Tom.
Because I know I did Late Night Tonight.
Late Night Delight was what we were telling folks.
That's what I was, yeah.
And then I did, because I when I saw it, I thought, fuck it, I'm doing a shameless self-promotion. And essentially the message was, I'm one of the hosts of M.A.D.hour. I'm always promoting the show. I'm promoting it right now. If you don't give this fucking award, you're in the wrong. We deserve this award more than anyone. Give us this fucking award right now. And I just kept on like rambling about why we should
get a
it.
load of this guy.
Well, we won it. Unfortunately, we did not attend because we were kind of busy doing something.
We should have attended.
We should have.
Really,
I was going to wear the
busy
kilt.
week.
But I was too busy thinking I needed to study for my exams,
Yeah.
which I just procrastinated. But I've done one exam. I've done my film exam. I got that out of the way. I remember turning over the exam sheet and just going, fuck. But it was okay, I think. I just need a 7.5 out of 20 on it to get into honours. So
Brilliant. No, I had quite a hard one yesterday, MT 2003. Glad that's done. Got stats on econ on Wednesday and stats on Thursday. So that's a bit scary, I must admit, but
no.
we'll be okay.
Yeah. What about you, Magnus? What's your exams looking like?
I've got an exam on Tuesday. It's environmental.
Wait. What time?
Early morning.
Oh, fuck. You might be in the same exam hall as Lucy in
I
there.
won't be. I'm
you're
special.
Special room.
Extra time.
It's more than just that. I'm very special. So no. I'm
Just keeping all the other examiners safe from.
yeah. So I will. That's environmental, which if you ask me is a load of bollocks. I don't enjoy it, but I have to take it this semester. And then on the 21st, I've got my proper geology exam, which I'm actually quite looking forward to because that's the stuff I actually enjoy.
Brilliant.
That's the stuff that I'm here to do. So
Yeah.
That's the Magnus.
I had a test for that actually not too long ago, and I managed to get a 20 in that, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Well done, Magnus. Good
Thank you.
luck.
Just to seek his.
It was an open book test though.
That does not count. It's not the same.
It was like 15% of my grade though, or
Jeez.
maybe
But
7. No,
to be fair, we did all do moral and political last semester, didn't we?
aye,
We
That
that's-
fucking question a week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
Yeah, but it was like 35% of the grade.
Yeah, but Dan, that's because you never tried.
Pardon me. Well, I get 18.
You
out of 20 on that.
never went to lectures.
Pardon me, I didn't
on
even
that.
look at the lecture slides, and I got a 12.5 in the module.
It's honestly, it's not that hard.
Not a flex, but 12.5 in the module.
No, it's
Barely attended.
genuinely an easy module.
I hated it.
I remember, let's be real, if it was an easy module, then we'd have all gotten things higher than a 14.
Yeah.
or
No,
15.
no.
What did you get, Magnus?
No,
What
because
did you get?
that's how easy modules
What did you
work.
get? What did you get?
I was around a 14. I can't remember exactly.
14.9.
That's good.
Because that's the thing though. If you don't try, which I don't think any of us did, and you still pass with a grade well above a 7, which we all did, it's a piss easy module.
Yeah, I
but
suppose that's the thing with easy
Easy
modules.
module
They're
to
easy
pass,
to pass, but they're
but they're
hard
hard to
to
get.
excel in.
Yeah. But
It's like
literally,
film,
all I
thing.
needed for that was an easy module. I didn't care about it. I
Yeah,
barely
neither
put
did
any
I.
time into it.
Same, man.
I spent more time in those. Oh no, that's not actually true. That semester was a whole emotional roller coaster for me. It feels kind of surreal.
So, shit, man. That's us half. I know you're talking about that, but like speaking of surreal, that's us halfway done uni. Well, not
Halfway
Archie.
through.
Nah, not me.
No, are you doing 5 years?
Mashallah. Sorry, inshallah.
So masters.
Aye, well, inshallah.
So
Depends how I do in this exam.
okay, I lock in then. So
Well,
M.A.D.hour will continue then.
M.A.D.
for
hour
fifth
will
year.
live on, yeah.
aye, well, it will live on without the D.
I guess I'll call in. I was thinking this the other day.
Is
I
Finn?
might-
Sorry, no.
Finn's
you
doing a
finish.
masters,
Yeah, we can replace. Sorry, Dan. It'll be math hour
Math hour.
or fam hour. We'll
Fam.
change it.
I mean, I was thinking this the other day. Like, I might come back up for the M.A.D. in your fifth year, guys.
Yeah.
If that
You're that one guy that can't stay away. has to come
no,
back.
well, I'll come up and visit because obviously I don't know how lucrative film and Spanish
Oh.
degrees are, but
That's a thing, actually. Archie,
Yeah.
when you wear your gown this year, how do you wear
I
it?
don't have a gown.
Oh, you don't have a gown? Okay,
No.
fair enough then.
Yeah.
Because this is something I've been
the
thinking
fucking
about.
the second year direct entry students as well.
Oh.
How do they wear it? Because like
They should be wearing it like first years. They're first years, really.
what? Wait, can you scroll up there?
See, but when I'm in...
Shit, I thought I have a photo in a really similar place.
Right.
You've got a fright there.
When I'm in fifth year, see, I've got a plan for my gown because there's no rule for fifth years on how to wear their gown. So I'm going to start wearing mine upside down.
Postgrad ground.
No, because I won't have graduated. It's an integrated masters.
I don't know then.
So my plan is to wear it upside down, and that will symbolise the fact I've been in the university so long I've gone mad.
Yeah, I started feeling Melville if I stayed an extra year.
Nah, Melville's great.
I love Melville.
I'm really looking forward to next year in Melville.
Because you've got your wee cubby hole.
Yeah, me and Archie. It will genuinely be grand.
I will come and visit.
Please do.
I am saying that now, but I don't think I won't come for Freshers Week because I want to let the Freshers.
Ah,
Aye,
for
fair
Freshers
dues.
Week.
Yeah, you want to let him breathe.
I mean, you guys can come to us for Freshers Week,
The
but I
LSD
won't come.
who's-
Visit.
That's our names, by the way. We're not. No, there are no drugs involved.
Sure, Dad, sure.
It's LSDI as it's spelled. But yeah, I do have one more exam left on Tuesday, and then I'm done. But Spanish exam. I need to lock in. I was debating whether or not coming tonight or studying.
I didn't know about. I was not going to come in tonight.
Yeah.
No,
so-
me neither. I forgot about it.
But then I thought, I'm probably just gonna sit and watch YouTube
Yeah.
anyway, so I may as well
Exactly.
get me out of the house,
Keep
get
the
some fresh
continuity.
air. Plus, there's always time when I go back.
There is.
But I would like to apologise to our two listeners. I haven't uploaded last week's episode on YouTube yet. I'll get on that hopefully at Tuesday or it's after that. I've got the audio file ready.
Oh.
I just need to make the thumbnail.
Hi, Finn's listening. He says, "No, I'm not," but I can't remember what to. What were we talking
I'm doing a
about?
masters. I'm doing a masters.
Oh no, he's not on a masters. Oh,
I
so
thought he
won't-
was on a
ah.
masters initially. I know he was considering it. I think. But
Right. Well, tell you what, Archie. If any of our academic children are sound, we'll replace Dan with one of them.
Okay. Thanks.
Possibly.
I'm quite looking forward to starting a family together.
I know.
I think it'll be really fun.
It would be good.
Right, lock in the date. I think we're going to go with the 16th. Unfortunately,
Okay.
Tom won't be able to go to that. But for our wee family meetup, I think we might get Ollie involved in that as well. Like, Ollie can just turn up as an occasional uncle.
That'll do.
Aye. So we'll have that on the 16th, I think. A bit of fun, respite from exams.
I would like to announce that officially on the show I will be an academic bachelor next year. I was an academic orphan.
Oh, my days.
I'm still an academic orphan, and I thought, I should still enjoy life. Why settle down? Why get some kids? You know, have the academic bachelor life. So.
Dan, do you want to occasionally come to Archie and Ryan families?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm boycotting academic
We'll
families.
introduce you as
Boycott.
I'm boycotting it.
We'll introduce you as your virgin academic Uncle Dan.
Well, I was telling my mum about these academic families thing because I went about academic weddings and stuff, and she said, it sounds kind of culty there. I stay away from that, please, Daniel.
Right, Archie, where do you want to get married?
Do it in the sea.
You reckon?
I thought you were going to do it in the
Or Melville Pond. That would do too.
I think the Melville Pond would be quite good, but honestly, the sea would go pretty hard as well.
MCR. Or you could get married in Lucine's toilet. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be fun. No.
Or the shower.
I want someone like the pond or the sea.
Everyone goes to Castle Sands.
I was going to say that, Archie, if we did the sea, which would it be? West Castle?
Sands, because everyone does it at Castle
Everyone
Sands.
does Castle Sands, and then some people do East Sands.
Yeah.
No one does West Sands.
Alright, West Sands it would be then. To be fair, I've got a good memory from when I came to visit St Andrews years and years ago of building a big old sandcastle with my brother at West Sands. Neither of us were at the uni at the time. This was when I think one of my sisters was going.
Forgot you're a legacy student.
He's a legacy student.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, there's no nepotism here. We all suck off Sally Mapstone individually.
Are you any legacy, Archie? You got any?
I don't have any. No. I was the first in my family to go to uni. Don't have any
Really?
legacy to St Andrews at all.
I think my grandpa's cousin came here.
Okay.
Your grandpa's
That's
cousin.
My grandpa's cousin. I never met him. I think he's dead now, unfortunately. I know he is. But I don't know what hall he was in. My grandpa couldn't remember.
Yeah.
But I think he did, it's like history or something here.
Awesome.
You know, a fun fact while my dad was here, I don't think he knew him personally, but he knew of Alex Salmond.
That's cool.
Now,
That's fair.
I won't say this on air, but I'll tell you after the very first thing my dad ever heard about Alex Salmond.
If you know Alex Salmond, you can probably guess.
You can probably guess, aye.
Yes, yeah.
Infamous. Why did all these the fucking wrongins go to Melville?
I know, right?
That's like the one
Seriously, if we got Alex Salmond, Enlo, Ben.
That fucking guy in the year above us. Like he was like the 28 Korean guy. We were hearing
know
about
what
it.
you mean.
He got,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
so
yeah,
many
yeah,
sexual
yeah.
assault charges.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
this?
Yeah, there's a guy in the year above us, Korean guy apparently. Said he was like 22. It turns out he was like 28. He was sleeping around all these freshers. Like had like 5 sexual assault charges from like freshers week alone.
Jesus.
I think he's still at the uni.
Still at the uni,
I'd
still
heard,
reckon, yeah.
I'd heard, but he got kicked out of Melville. So
Fucking hell.
I don't know where you. I don't know what's the drop off from Melville because everyone seems to get sent to
No
us.
idea.
Yeah. Well, there's... No, I'll tell you after, but I won't say on air because of how it can be linked to other things.
Yeah, it's a secret episode.
Classic
of Mad.
Magnus.
Yeah. It's-
Mad Minutes are going to go hard tonight.
Well, if anyone
Unlisted Mad Minutes.
right, if anyone asks me these things in person, I'll happily tell them. It's just I shouldn't say them on air.
Yeah, especially since it's going on the YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Always be mindful that this will go on YouTube. So if there's anything you want censored, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right.
No.
I might
Hey,
get to cut
Hey,
that.
to be fair, we've got 9 listeners for one.
9
so we're
listeners.
doing
Well,
okay.
Nine
is that with or
listeners.
without the studio?
With.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, I feel like the studio's a part of us now.
Yeah.
I feel it's a living.
We are
It
one
is.
with the studio.
It's a living entity.
Oh, I'm excited to see what it's like doing a show in first semester, though. I
No.
think because we've only done it
Yeah.
in second semester.
We've never.
We've never done it
had
in
a
first
first semester show.
Because I'm Christmas show. I'm thinking Halloween show.
That they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do-
yeah, yeah.
There's a lot. There's a
I'm
lot
looking forward
more potential to do like special shows. And
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
And I still want to do that season 1 M.A.D.hour recreation video for the YouTube.
Yeah.
that will be very good.
I mean, we can do that in Melville at some point before exams.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Go. I mean, when are you guys going home?
21st.
21st.
I leave for ADX on the 23rd.
23rd. Okay, so I'm here till 28th, unfortunately. But we can. When's your last
hold on,
exam?
shit.
When's
This
your-
is-
I'd stay that
16th.
long
When's
too.
your
Joe.
last?
14th.
14th. When's your last exam?
21st. I'm fine to do it before one.
Okay, because it'll take maybe like an afternoon.
Yeah, I'd not.
We'll just go to the UCR and do it.
That'll be good.
We'll do it. We'll do it. I'll
We'll do
start
that.
writing it after my exam.
Can we get a prop microphone that I can eat?
Yes, that's a great idea.
That will be good.
Definitely, yeah, because we need
After what happened last semester.
yeah, because it's like we need to do like a recap of last semester.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else.
Previously on the Mad-hour.
Yes, we'll start with that.
Start with that.
Previously on M.A.D.hour. It's like, you know, you guys ever watch those videos where it's like, do you know Anthony Poe?
No.
He would like do like a season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, or like season 2 of
Right.
Adventure Time.
I need to rewatch
Stuff like that.
Avatar.
Yeah. Like that's the kind of style I'd say. Like season 2. Oh, by the way, for anyone listening, I do have like a kind of samurai man bun tonight,
Bruh.
and Magnus is topless.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Dan, why did you tell everyone that?
Well, Archie said it almost immediately.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, aye, but as in, you just out of the blue, like, guys, I've got Samurai Mad Bun and
Oh, I
Magnus
thought
is
you-
topless.
Okay, I'm trying to kill time.
Bro,
Anyway,
Bro, you don't need to. The conversation's flowing better than it ever has before.
yeah, I know, but unfortunately, that is the end of the intro segment. It's a decent intro segment. So since it's I should be studying for my Spanish exam.
By the way, Dan, the
Yeah.
songs for this week are just called Magnus, Archie,
Yeah,
Dan.
yeah. I see the timestamp.
Mad.
Since I should be studying for my Spanish exam today, and it's the next one I've gone up. I thought
Okay.
I'd pick one of my favorite Spanish tunes. I heard this only last month in my Spanish cinema class. It's quite a banger. So here we go. Here's Lucha de Gigantes. Enjoy.
lucha de gigantes convierte el aire en gas natural. Un duelo salvaje advierte lo cerca que ando de entrar en un mundo descomunal. Siento mi fragilidad. Vaya pesadilla, corriendo con una bestia detrás. Dime que es mentira todo, un sueño tonto y no más. Me da miedo la enormidad, donde nadie oye mi voz. Deja de engañar, no quieras ocultar que has pasado sin tropezar. Monstruo de papel, no sé contra quién voy. ¿O es que acaso hay alguien más aquí? Creo en los fantasmas terribles de algún extraño lugar. Y en mis tonterías para hacer tu risa estallar. En un mundo descomunal siento tu fragilidad. Deja de engañar, no quieras ocultar que has pasado sin tropezar. No. Monstruo de papel, no sé contra quién voy. Pues que acaso hay alguien más aquí. Deja que pasemos sin miedo.
Thank you very much, Dan. That was a fantastic song. If you're just joining us, it's 9:20 on Sunday the 10th of May, and you're listening to the Mad Hour. We're now going into our game section of the evening, which I know that Dan and Magnus have been looking forward to since the start.
Yippee! Dan, play the yippee sound.
Let me find it.
Bruh. This is why I should be on sticks every week, Dan.
Okay, hold on.
You've went...
Yeah.
Yippee! Alright.
Oh, I thought that would be like a cool record scratch there.
So I must confess I haven't actually prepared too much tonight, because it has been a very busy week, but I thought we could start off with some Two Truths and a Lie, go into St Andrew's quiz, and then see what's in the usual repertoire. So, for Two Truths and a Lie, this is a St Andrew's edition.
Okay.
So, I'll give you guys some time to think of some stuff, but I'm gonna start.
Alright.
So I'm gonna tell you three things, and as always, two of them are truth, and there's one lie. If you're listening along at home, please play along. Number one, I have used the toilet in C Block.
Okay.
Ooh.
Number two, I have slept in every common room in Melville. Number three, I have spent a night in every block in Melville.
What are you defining as slept in the common room? Like dozed off or like slept?
Slept.
Like the night?
Yeah.
Are we doing it as team or individual?
Come at me individually.
Individual.
I think. Oh, you know what? I think the C block one is true. I think the common room one is true. I don't think you've slept in every block in Melville.
Like slept in a bed.
Just whatever. Just spent a night in each block.
I think you've put it in there to make us think it's like, oh no, he's never done that, but actually he probably has. I think you're double bluffing.
I'm thinking the same as Magnus, but for the sake of the show, I was also thinking the C block one might just be just kind of like it's too casual. So I'll go for the C block toilet one being the lie.
Magnus, what are you going for?
I was saying that
Spend a night on.
I spent a night in every
Well
block.
done, Magnus. You're correct. I had never used the toilet in C block until doing community service about 2 weeks ago. In which case, I definitely had a 20-minute skive on my phone in the toilets.
Nice.
I was torn between the block one, but I thought I'd go different. So what blocks have you slept in? Can I guess?
Yeah.
B block, definitely.
Yep.
I know you've been in D block. And I know you've been in E block. Is that? Or I don't know if
stayed in A block.
Yeah, I don't know if you stayed in A block.
It's C block that I've not stayed in.
Fair.
So let's play another game.
Okay.
Number 1, the first time I came to St Andrews, I went straight to the Med building. Number 2, I only visited St Andrews once in my life before I came to the uni. Number 3, I once got told off for being too loud in the Buchanan building.
I don't think you visited St Andrews at all before coming to the uni, or at least before you knew you were coming here.
Nice. I don't know if I'm getting mixed up with someone else, but I think you went to an open day, and then I know you got told off in the Buchanan building. Oh, did you? I think it might have been at the reasoning lecture. She might have said something our way. What was the first one again, Archie?
First time I came to St Andrews, I went to the medicine building.
I'm thinking that's the lie.
Okay.
Magnus?
I'm thinking it was that you'd been to St Andrews once before.
I've never been told off in the Buchanan building.
Ah.
I don't even remember being in the I didn't take reasoning.
No, you came to a lecture though.
Once.
Once, yeah.
That's the only time I've ever been in the Buchanan building. Alright, so can move on to our St Andrews quiz, since I'm conscious that 20 minutes goes by quite quickly.
No, it's
No, we got loads of time.
fuck. You've got till 22 basically.
Also, I'm not that fussed if you
Yeah.
cut in a mass segment.
no,
'cause games are fun.
you've got
We've
till
got a song
22
too.
because you get to the last 15 minutes, and then the games are the chunky segment. So you get 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
So
Music to play to. Alright, so my St Andrews quiz. I'm going to
Did
be
Dan and I not
keeping
get
note.
have 2 truths and a lie?
Do you have any? I was going to give you some more time to think of some.
Oh,
you can
okay.
spot brains.
Alright, who's going first? Alright, Dan can go first for
Okay.
volunteering.
All right.
I promise, guys, this isn't normal. We're usually on it.
But the first time I came to St Andrews, I wasn't even aware there was a uni here.
It's probably quite normal for a child.
Well, I was when I was in S5, I came to St Andrews for the first time and was not aware there was a uni here.
Bullshit.
June S5. Then in Melville, I actually spent my first night in Melville in a different block, but not how you'd think. Not on a bed. Then the last one, let me think. I have never stepped foot in a STEM building. So when I first came to St Andrews when I was 16, nearly 17, I didn't know the uni was here.
Probably right enough.
I spent my first night in Melville not in my bed in a block. In a different block, but not in another bed.
You were just drinking.
Then the last one, I've never been in a STEM building before.
That's a lie.
You think
I think that's a lie too.
the lie was I spent my first night in my bed.
Okay, fair enough.
I
fair enough.
from my point of view, I don't think I've ever been in a STEM building. Just all my stuff's in humanities.
Have you ever been in the Butte building?
Nope.
Right.
Not even been CS labs.
Wow.
Yeah. I walk by it every day. Never been in any.
I've been
Right. Shall I say my three?
Yeah.
Right. Fuck, I had a third. Oh no, I've remembered it. Okay, so I've got three. I have stayed the night in Regs. I have stayed the night in Macintosh. And I once had to drag someone out of the union.
You never stayed a night in Regs.
I'm gonna
You
say.
did the walk of shame every time.
I'd say he's never stayed the night in Macintosh because his brother lived in Riggs, so I feel like he's gonna stay with his brother one night.
There was a girl from Regs. Was there? I don't know.
Do you want the answer?
I'm saying the Macintosh. Final answer.
I've stayed the night in Macintosh, but not in Regs.
Fucking hell.
You always used to walk home from Regs.
I also no, that was only like twice. I also most of the time I walked home from Macintosh more than Regs, I think.
Okay, fair enough.
But I did eventually end up staying the night there once. So
Well done.
I've never stayed the night. I've only slept in one bed. I've only slept in two beds in St Andrews. Mine and then my family are running an Airbnb. I decided to take the night off Melville and went and slept in that.
I done that. I stayed in Olivia's room. Stayed with Jake Stevenson. Stayed in Ben's room, I think. Any
Wow.
more? Maybe. Don't remember.
Right.
So, if
Quiz
you guys... Yes, we can give St Andrews quiz.
Yeah.
Shout out to me. First one gets the point. Maximum of 1 point.
So speaking of shout outs, I just want to say thank you to Finn for letting me use your USB stick.
Yeah. Finn. He's always listening as
Yeah,
well.
thanks.
Finn
Shout out
Funkin.
Finn. The fourth member of M.A.D.hour.
F bracket mad
Mm.
bracket. Alright, so there's a total of 8 points up for grabs. Number 1. What is the cat called on South Street? The statue.
Hamish McHamish.
Well done, Magnus.
Don't even know how to name.
It was famous online.
Was it?
From students at the uni in the early 2010s.
I've got a wee story from Raisin last semester about that. Because I ran into this group of first years and they needed to take a picture of someone called Hamish at the Hamish McHamish. They're like, is your name Hamish? I was like, no, but I've got a brother named Hamish. So what they settled for was I got a picture of my brother Hamish and they took a picture of that on my phone next to Hamish McHamish.
Number 2. What year was the university founded?
1413.
Dan gets it.
Oh, we
I
started.
buy
at
the
same
merch, bro. I
time.
buy the merch.
We
I buy the
started
merch.
at the same
Right.
I
time.
finished first. though.
Postgrad
enough.
and undergrad. Over or under 10,000 students.
Over. No, under.
Well done, Dan.
Ah.
It's like 14,000 or something, isn't it?
It's like 10,500.
Or was it?
Oh, right, okay.
14,000 including staff,
Staff,
maybe.
yeah, that's it.
Explain the naming of Club 601.
It was 601 years after the uni was founded, it was opened.
Well done. Only really count in the kind of like public links, trust, whatever. How many golf courses are in St Andrews?
1.
It's like 7?
Well done. That's
Really?
really, really good done.
I've no idea.
Yeah, I've looked
I
at
don't
the,
play
I've
golf.
looked at the website.
According to the 2022 Scottish Census, what is the largest religion in St Andrews?
Christianity?
Protestant, Prodies.
Truth be told, I probably should acknowledge that this does include no religion.
Oh, it'll
Atheism?
probably be no religion then.
Well
atheism.
done. Someone just had to say it, Dan. Magnus was dilly-dallying. What is the name of the football team?
St
in
Andrews
An-
United. Don't
It's on
ask me
it.
their stadium. Actually, hold on.
Oh,
I did
it's-
research this.
It's a caravan park,
Yes, it's-
recreational
yeah.
ground or something. Right, so I'll give you a tolerance of 3 years for this one because it's quite hard. Right now, we're in the new Union building.
Yep.
What year was this building built?
2015.
2011.
Nowhere near.
2001.
Nowhere near.
Built?
1992.
Built.
1992.
What, this building or the one that came before it?
This building.
1981.
Because they knocked down the one that was built
No,
in the
they didn't.
70s, did they not?
Oh, 2016.
What did
It's
they-
just refurbed.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just- it's just a
1975?
You had 1973, so I'll give you it.
Ugh.
So, thank you very much for playing, guys. And the final result is 7-1 to
Bruh.
Dan. So Magnus has truly been bent over and smacked.
What do you think I do instead of studying for my exams?
Bruh.
I will give you guys a little bit of history. Before the student union was built in 1973, before, what used to stand in this site was the West Park building.
What was that?
And it was built in the 1860s, and it was a very popular hotel in the kind of 1900s to 1960s.
Wait, can you turn the laptop around, Archie,
Very
so I can see,
popular.
please?
Well, I don't really have anything
Yeah,
to show you.
It's just
but,
like a room.
Oh, right, okay.
so that's cool. It'd be pretty cool to go back in time and stay in the. So it's great to think, like, in this piece of space right now that we're in, used to be like posh ass people in here, like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
did you see that World War that just happened?
Yeah. Because I know the men's building is where the men's union was the old Union coffee shop, where that is.
Yep.
And then I don't know where the women's one was. It was like somewhere in South Street. And then they merged and then moved here.
Yeah.
I didn't realise they just refurbed it. I thought it was
Just
like a
a
brand new.
refurb.
I thought it was a brand new because it looked like the
Yeah.
library. It had the same kind of
It did look quite similar,
like it's like pillars and it comes out.
but no, it wasn't quite the same.
What was the club called? Do we know? Do you know this, Magnus? What was the club called? Because before 601.
Fucked if I can.
No idea.
You know more about this stuff than I do,
I do.
Dan. Evidently.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'd look on this to see if I could find it, but
That's it. Next time I'm on games, I'm giving you a geology quiz.
excuse me, Joel. Well, all right, Magnus. We've got 3 minutes left before we play a song.
So
Oh,
you still got
what?
7, man.
You got loads of time.
Yeah, because it's 20. Like the song is 4 minutes, so we play it at 22, and then that leads perfectly into the last segment for the last 15.
Fair enough.
No, wait, actually, hold on. We could
I usually play
do
the
like
song.
38. We could do 38 for
All
the
right,
song.
whatever. Anyway, can you give us your geology quiz?
No, fuck, I need a plan one. Jesus.
All right, that's
You
fine,
could give
that's
us like
fine.
a geology
On the
question.
spot,
then.
on the spot.
Yeah, it's like 3 geology
Alright.
questions.
Okay, I'll try and come up with
Bonus
stuff.
round.
Oh fuck! This is quite challenging to think up on the spot. What is the longest mountain range on Earth?
The Rocky Mountains, the Himalayas.
Can you give us the continent? Is it South America?
It's not on any continent.
Oh, it's underwater.
Yeah.
Surely helpful.
Mariana Trench.
Bruh.
I don't know my geology.
It's the mid-ocean ridges.
Mid-ocean.
The
Ocean
longest continuous mountain range in the whole solar system. What is the most common rock type in the solar system?
Metamorphic,
Granite.
igneous,
Marble. Quartz.
andesite, diorite.
Okay, so Archie,
Cobblestone.
it's basalt, which isn't igneous rock, but it's not good enough. Archie, you don't get the point for that. No, because there are lots of igneous rocks, and
There's
so
a
that-
company next to us called Igneous Stone, and they make like hearths for fireplaces. You know, like the big slab that sits at the front of a fireplace.
I bet they use a lot of metamorphic rocks for that, like fucking slate. On that actually, no, you just won't know the answer to that one. Let me think. What's an easy geology question for? Which one of you two can name the most minerals that makes up granite?
Andesite. Fucking
Proceeds to name 2
Dirt,
rocks.
Hydrogen.
water, gravel,
oxygen.
Oh my days!
calcium,
I said minerals, not elements.
sodium.
Zinc.
That's not a mineral, Dan.
Bromine.
Well,
Ball knowledge required.
shall I just tell you?
Yeah.
Quartz,
Quartz.
potassium
Potassium.
feldspar,
Feldspar.
a bit
I know
of
feldspar.
usually
Feldspar.
sodium feldspar, plagioclase,
Plagioclase.
mica,
Gabbro.
and amphibole.
Gabbro.
How much of this did you know
Feldspar.
before you
Gabbro's-
came to uni?
Rybeck.
Gabbro's a rock, Dan.
Rebec.
Gabbro's a rock.
Um.
Alright, bonus question. They're blank, Marie!
Rocks. Minerals.
Stones.
Minerals! They're minerals, Marie! Whereas, like, Jesus Christ, Marie, they're minerals! Breaking Bad for those.
I've not seen it.
Oh, you got to get on that, Dan.
Nah, I'm boycotting it.
You've not seen it?
No, because like my brother keeps telling me to watch it, and
It's-
everyone's saying it's so good. So
It is. Watch
I'm
it.
boycotting. I've got a really bad habit of boycotting popular things.
You're such a chud.
Because I'm a
You're actually such a
That's
chud,
what
that.
like. It's very annoying.
Because like I boycotted Minecraft for a while.
Bruh.
Cause it was, and Fortnite as well. I was like, I'm not playing
Bruh.
that shit.
Nah, to be fair, I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite is my favourite online game of all time.
It might be coming back. Antivirus.
Yeah,
Bruh.
that would be good.
Well, that shit's going nowhere.
I don't think I could do quarantine in St Andrews at uni. Imagine no 601,
Would not
man.
fancy it.
No 601, I'd fucking...
Dan, you never go to the 601.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm going up to all the end of exam parties.
Or fine then, when you do, you don't do anything. You just stand there in the corner and drink your beer.
I don't want to bother
and then a girl
people.
comes up to you and you're like,
A girl has never come up to me.
I'm just here in the Diddy corner.
A girl has never come up to me.
I'm just here in the goon corner.
I
It's
don't say
Diddy.
that anymore. I don't want to bother people on their nights out. People are just there to enjoy themselves. I'm just there to listen to
Bruh.
Say My Name. Oh shit, we need to play Say My Name at some point.
What's that?
Say My Name. It's my intro
Daniel
song.
Alexander Hetrick.
Muchas gracias.
Da.
Da. No leaked my uni email there.
The Dinny-mobile.
So you got any games, or do you want to go to song then or two?
I don't have any more games for you guys, so possibly some music. I think
Music.
would go down nicely.
So tell us a bit about this song.
So this song is, let me just check what's... Oh, Big Pun, Twins. It's an absolute classic. Pay attention, he's breathing. It's very impressive. Enjoy.
I beat the crap out of the guy, you know what I mean, Twins? Yeah. Front of the club, you know, not remembering who I am, you know what I mean? I'm trying to back him down, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to hear it. Hello. Sí. No, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, yo, Big Pun, it looks like you got a snitch in your camp, you heard me?
Ready for war, Joe? How you wanna blow they spot? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we some. Hop in your Hummer, the punish is ready. Meet me and Beatles with noodles, we do this do while he's swerving spaghetti. Everybody kiss the floor, Joe, we crack more if they move noodle. Dead in the middle of little did we know every riddle to middleman who didn't do diddly.
Here to be a cold day and how the day I take it now. Make no mistake, for real, I wouldn't hesitate to. I'm still a fat one that you love to hate. Catch you at your mother's weight. Then I you with my
The face of the earth and families, children like Amityville until the nerves in your cavity filling. Insanity's building a pavilion in my civilian. It can't be the anarchy that humanity's stealing. A villain without remorse who's willing to out your boss forever and take all the cheddar like child support.
I support Pun in anything he does, anything he loves. A brother from another mother sent for the above. A thug just like me, one of the best might be. Even better, leave it kneeling on their right knee.
Spike Lee couldn't paint a better picture. You small change, got your brains getting richer.
With them smacking what you getting stuck, my fingers itchy as a
truck jewels, cruising in the land, pumping cash rules. Last crew to one, it caught 100 trying to pass through.
That's true.
So who the next to get it?
T.S. the best that did it.
Get it off your chest, get admitted,
and it's yeah, and you don't stop.
20 with the cop, fill it to the top.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
Joey the rock and Big Pun keeps the cock.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
We'll make it hot. What? Bring it up on your whole spot.
Yeah, and you don't stop.
It's still 187 on the police are first making me third, taking feet first through the morgue, then launch them in the deep earth. The streets curse, the First Amendment's culturally biased. Supposed to supply us with right tonight. I hold my rosary tight as I can. I'm one man against the world, just me and my girl, Black Pearl, Latina, my Spina, but keeps it real, you know the deal. We steal from the rich and keep it peeping, it's no secret. Watch me and Joe go back and forth and freak.
Creep with me as I cruise in my Beamer. All the kids in the ghetto call me Don Cartagena, kicking off heat. And you never see me talk to police, so you should know that I really don't care. By the hair, then I leave you right there. So beware, it's red. Then one beat, with one speak, and let these know how we run the streets.
I run the streets deep with no compassion. Puerto Ricans known for watching while they sleeping, no relaxing. Keep your eyes open, sharp reflexes. 3 Texas in the G-Lexus, just in case police test us. Street professors, terror squad, ghetto scholars, full of mark, inflicts the free regard when the metal hollers. Better acknowledge your down until I'm locked and shot down. Had the beat, couldn't make me put my down.
We lock down fake rounds in the chamber, boogie down major like 9.
shine every time. Plus I'm the crime boss of New York, where we taught to walk the walk. On my carry chalk and stalk, I pray like a predator. Whoever want it, gon' get it, set it, baby, and I'ma bury ya. So remember the squad that I'm reppin', I'm full of my and punish, running still is Armageddon. Yeah, and you don't stop. 20 with the cop, fill up to the top. Yeah, and you don't stop. Joey cracks the rock, and Big Pun keeps the hot. Yeah, and you don't stop. We'll make it hot. Why bring it up on your whole spot? Yeah, and you don't stop. It's still 187 on the yeah, and you don't.
Work out, stupid. That's what you get for yapping your mouth. Hey, Danny, forget about it. You're looking good, man. A minute? You're looking good. Sure.
Sasha, your internet's buffering. You need to make sure you're connected.
Wow.
What the fuck was that moan, Dan? Get the fuck out of here. No, it's time for segment 3. That means it's story time. So grab a hot chocolate, snuggle up in your bed with your favourite stuffed toy, listen in and call in if you feel like. Yeah. I thought we could tell our stories of our first jobs.
Our first job's okay.
And Dan, I know you've got lots to say about Craig Tara. Would you like to tell us about the flag game? Or just the rest of it?
Craig Tara. So, yeah, I'd applied to jobs before coming to uni, but never got them. Then applied to many. And then I got offered a job while I was at uni, but I said, I can't work, I'm at uni. Turns out my brother's working that job now. Fun, like, coincidence, not like planned. It's like a shoe factory. But Craig Tara came around, applied for it this time last year. I got it. I was like with the popular kids from school that all failed Nat 3 English and dropped out at the end of S3. That's not even a joke. I was genuinely working with someone, dropped out at the end of S4 or 5, failed Nat 3 English. He's working there. Probably wouldn't have spoken to him at school, but we got on quite well.
Good.
I don't know. Craig Tara was just good fun. It was like uni all over again because it was just a bunch of young folk looking, because everyone was like my age or maybe a few years older, and you just like did activities. I did archery and
the festivities of holiday life.
Yeah, just kind of chilling about. I did nothing for some of the summer because we just sat in a horse box and waited till guests turned up, and like you got to see the same guests like over the span of like 2-week intervals. Okay. So like I'd recognise family faces and say hello to them, and then they'd come up to me like, "Oh, this is my last day." And I thought, "Oh, it's a shame you're leaving. Did you have a good holiday? Did you enjoy it?" And he said, "Yeah, you coming back next year?" And they said, "Of course, of course." I said, "Maybe I'll see you." That's a lie. I'm not going back. It was on minimum wage. It took me 40 minutes to drive down, 40 minutes to drive home. Just so depressed. Weather was always shite driving home. Even if it was a really sunny day at the park, like it was my birthday, I had to work an 8-hour shift on my birthday. Then it was like a lovely day. Then as soon as I got in the car to go home, it started pissing down. Yeah,
sounds about right.
Nearly actually crashed on my birthday. I went round the roundabout in third gear too fast and like nearly skidded into another car. And I well, obviously I'm going to drive home in silence because there's no one else in the car, but I sat in silence for the rest of the way.
Sat clenching your bum cheeks the rest of the drive.
Reset to default fucking learner lessons.
Did you do the awkward little wave when you did the other car?
No, because like I was never near the other car, but if I'd not got control of it, I would have spun into my car. Like, to his point of view, I just went like that. Okay. But I just, 2 hands on the wheel, checking mirrors, just all that.
Just lost a bit.
But I had a great time at Craig Tara. I made a lot of memories. I'm not in touch with anyone that I worked with because they were just colleagues. But
don't speak to any of the mums that dropped their kids off at lessons.
No. I was talking to everyone, talking to the dads, the mums, the grandparents. Obviously, you had to get in good relations with the children, and then not in that way. Magnus, stop looking at me like that. But yeah, I don't know what exactly do you want me to say about Craig Tara. Do you want to move on to someone else?
Was Craig Tara an island, Dan Steen?
No, Craig Tara was not an island, but there was a guy years ago before I went, maybe like 5-10 years before me, that was an actual nonce, and then that's why they started doing like serious security checks on me. Like I had to show 3 different forms of ID.
Can't be that fucking serious if they let you in.
Yeah, but I had to whip up with my passport, my birth certificate, and my driver's license.
Birth certificate, that's an annoying one.
Exactly, I had to pull it all the way out, and then it was, but like I had to drive 40 minutes all the way down there, hand it in. I was there for 10 minutes, then drive all 40 minutes all the way back. That's why I want a new job. And then one time I went home with the archery keys, so they couldn't lock the container. So I drove all the way up, literally took 2 bites of my burger my dad had made for me, then get back in my car, drove all the way down, handed in the keys, got right back in my car, drove all the way back up. I wasted so much fuel that day, I was raging. Because I was like, that money could have gone to booze, but I never forgot the archery keys after that.
No, I bet you didn't.
Yeah, spent too much time fucking driving. But it was good fun. And then I had to work behind a soft play for a bit. So I was an archery coach. I worked at a soft play covered for that. And then I was a trampoline guy. So you know when you go to like these like shows and events and stuff, and there's a guy that harnesses you in? I was that guy.
Yeah, nice to see you. Hope you have a good time. Cheers, man.
And I could give you go-karts. I'd be like, right, guys, before I send you off, there's a few wee things I do need to go over. But it was all the scripts and stuff. It was good fun. Who's next?
I'll go next.
Archie.
Well, I've got many jobs that I could tell you about, but I'll tell you about my favourite one. In the summer of 2022, I noticed a job advert looking for people to do lifeguard training and work at Jedburgh swimming pool. I later found out when I came to uni that most people pay for that doing it, but they just done it for free for us. So I've done my training for a week, and then when I was finished, they said we'll let you know soon. And then come like December, I got a phone call, and sure enough, my boss Billy, a great man, Billy was asking if I could come in and he'll get me seen to. So got up and running, and wow, it was the best job I've ever worked, and I miss it so much. Unfortunately, the pool went bust halfway through first year, but 2 years I worked there, had an amazing time. Sorry, Dan?
I remember the day you came into the dining hall and you were pretty sad. You said,
sad? It was a shame.
My local pool's
I loved it, man. I loved it. They're trying to get it back going, but...
What did you get up to? What was your kind of routine?
Well, we would operate from either 5 till or 5:30 till 1 or 1 till 8:30, and you would alternate 45 minutes on the till. People come and pay for you, and that's when you'd speak to the customers. Yeah, the MILFs. Yeah, exactly. Then you do 45 minutes maintenance, cleaning up, patrolling. Speaking to women, whatever. And then you would do 45 minutes on the chair watching the swimmers.
Do you have to blow your whistle?
Yeah. I never have to jump in, and I always would say that a good lifeguard shouldn't jump in. You just don't let them go in the deep end. Just blow the whistle before they make it to the deep end and you'll be fine. I did have a few people complain that that wasn't letting their kid go to the deep end, but... rather that than jump in. But no, for in the summer it was the perfect job. The summer before I went to uni, and I got paid very handsomely for it too.
What were you on? What was the wage? An hour?
$13.80 or something, which is fucking ridiculous in 2022.
Fucking hell, yeah. I mean, I was on 10 at Craig's.
I'm on 10 nowadays.
It's
insane. So there we go. That's some of my best memories of Jed is working in that pool. So Magnus Gunn, what have you got to tell us?
Well, for my first job, it wasn't very long either because it was only for like a month or so before I went to uni. I walked down to the local pub and I asked them for a job, and they had me do a trial shift, and then they had me working as a waiter. And I did that for a few weeks, and I was being paid alright actually. It was like 11 something an hour. And I was on a 0-hour contract, so I'd just be going down randomly to go and do shit. And we had to share our tips, unfortunately, because I ended up making a total of about £20 in tips, but I only saw about £3.
Jeez.
Yeah. I should have kept them. I even had one person take me aside to give me a tip because she knew, guess they made us share them. But, I should have fucking kept them. Because I quite enjoyed it. Because, when it was really going, you're constantly back and forth, taking food in and out. There's just something fun about it.
Keeps you on your toes. I'm too awkward for the waiting. I was a dishwasher, but I couldn't do it. I worked in the kitchen fine, but no the waiting. I don't like going up and speaking to it. I'm like, oh, hi, what can I get you?
No, I loved doing that.
The spaghetti bolognese, and what would you like, fine lady?
Did you have a waiter voice?
No, I just go up to people and
what can I get you tonight?
No, I just say, oh, what are you after?
What are you after?
And And I'd get a wee bit of patter going back and forth with them as well sometimes.
Well,
they were
and
up
if
for
people
it.
said, "What do you recommend?" then what would you say?
No one ever actually asked me that.
Yeah, I don't really blame them.
What's the soup of the day,
Yeah, I
Magnus?
wouldn't really trust
Oh,
your
I
taste.
did actually memorise it a couple times so I could tell folk.
What do you
the
memorise it?
special-
Surely you just know it's lentil today, tomato tomorrow.
Bro sits that. This is what I mean with these.
It's on the
The-
Wednesday, the 4th of the 7th,
These,
it's
these
going
middle
to be.
class uni types, they'll study. They'll sit down with a book and study it instead of actually learning on the job.
Soup of the
I
day.
say memorised.
Sorry, Magnus.
No, I'm literally just, when I say memorised, I just mean I'd remember when I was told what it
I
was.
feel you.
Because normally I've got shit memory for that type of thing. I never knew what it was in advance. Also, I don't think they actually had a soup. No, they did, but it was more the special that I'd have
Was
to.
it special?
Oh, and the desserts. I got into a competition once to see how many desserts I could sell, and I'm pretty sure I won, but only by like one dessert. Because they had all these new desserts and they wanted us to sell them, and I was getting quite pushy with some people. Like, would you like a dessert? I'm like, no, are you sure? Nah, I did a good job selling those desserts, but I never quite knew what to say when it came to the ice cream, because of every dessert you could get a scoop of ice cream, but then I was like, obviously except for the ice cream, because it's just more ice cream.
I have ice cream with some
And
ice cream.
and
please, on the side.
it always sounded a bit weird when I said that.
Would you like a scoop of ice cream with that?
No,
ice cream,
it was quite fun. I would maybe work there again, but it would be my last port of call, because I want to do something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I want to go move on, do something different.
Yeah.
You know, try something new. But now you're saying like trying to push stuff. Like on Craig Tara, they were very big on not letting people go on bikes and go-karts with Crocs or sandals.
Yeah.
And we used to get into a lot of like arguments with the guests for that. Then one time, but people would just do this to piss us off. They would get the bike in shoes and then go change into Crocs, and then like cycle by us, going, "I'm in Crocs now, mate. What are you gonna do?" And then one time there was like a little kid in Crocs, and one of my colleagues, the guy that failed Nat 3 English,
Yeah.
he was sitting there and he's like, "We need to go tell him to put shoes on." And I said, "I've just told them 10 minutes ago to put shoes on." I said, "I'm not going up again." She said, because I went up to a lady and she had to go at me. I was like, "All right then, I'll see you later." And then the guy I was with, like, it's our responsibility to go up and...
Yeah.
So I was like, right then. I went over and started telling them. Then my boss came over, who had just given us into trouble because someone else had been caught in a cart with Crocs. And our boss had just came in and lectured us for 5 minutes, saying, "Do not let them on the Crocs. If you see them on Crocs, take it off them. Make sure they go in shoes."
Yeah.
So I went up and was like, "Take it off." Then the lady was like, "He's trying to take this bike off me. I paid for this bike." And I said, "I'm just trying to wait. Like, you've got to put shoes on." And then she said, "I'm just seeing if that'll fit him," because it was like a little bike for a little kid. He's just giving it a wee test with Crocs on. And my boss was like, "That's fine then." And I'm like, "Mate, you've just thrown me under the bus here." And he's like, "We apologise for that." I'm thinking, fucking hell.
Bad.
So then I went back up to my mate, who, well, I'd say mate, my workmate. And I was like, our boss was just like, "It's fine." And the guy was like, "That doesn't matter if it's fine or not. We've been told not to have them with Crocs on." And then there was like an Indian family that got really, really mad at me one time, and they were shouting at me because they went away to get changed, and they came back, and I was like, "Well," because they said, "We've booked it this time," and I said, "Oh, sorry, we can't let you on with Crocs on."
Yeah.
And they went 2 hours later, came back, got changed, and I said, "Oh, sorry, we need an adult to go on as well." He's like, I'm not going to do the impression of the accent in case we get taken off air, but he was like, You didn't tell me that. And I was like, "Well, we kind of did." It's like, when you buy the thing, it tells you need an adult. So then my boss got involved, but that was my other boss, and she was quite good. She wasn't have any of it.
Okay, that's good.
And then I apologised. I said to the guy, "You know what, sir? Just as a sorry for this, I will give you an extra 30 minutes to your paid for hour," knowing full well that no one lasts the full hour on these things, because the park was very hilly and it was like pedalling. Well, it's like a big cart pedal, was very heavy. No one lasts the hour. Everyone brings it back at half hour. So I was like, "You get an extra 30 minutes, my man," knowing full well he is not taking an extra 30 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
We needed helmets on as well for the carts, and everyone just got raging at us. I'm not going back. I can't go.
Why? Now, to be fair though, we used to have shit like that at the pool, but I would always enjoy it. I like a bit of conflict. Keeps you awake, especially in the mornings. Keeps you going.
I just couldn't be honest, man. I wasn't paid enough for that shit.
I beefed the taxi driver in Hoyk in the holidays.
Did you?
Well, he blocked the road. I think we had to do a U-turn. So I was hanging out the window giving him abuse. And yeah, I feel a bit bad now, but he did deserve it. He's been an arse.
What about you, Magnus? Do you have any run-ins during your job? arguments with some?
Not that one.
What about another one then?
Well, the only other thing I can really call a job, and no, that's
Be careful, guys.
People will get angry about me. Is this, and they say that's not a real job, but it is when it gets to over the summer, or a bit of what I do over the summer.
What is the job, Magnus?
I'm a Class B reservist, so I'm volunteer reserves, can't be deployed, and most of the time, it's not really a job. But over the summer, last year, I did a total of 6 weeks, broken up into
The
two.
tour in Iraq as well.
Not broken up into 2 and 4, and one of them was basically just 4 weeks of guard duty, and that's when it is like actually a job, because you're out there, you're sitting in a box, and you're there for hours every day.
Jeez.
And regardless of whether or not whatever you want to say, when you're sitting somewhere watching a gate for hours at a time, that is a job.
Yeah.
And the worst, I never had any real conflict there, because I was never at one of the bad spots where you had to shout at people walking on the beach with their dogs. And I've been walking this place for 20 years, and I can take my dog here. To be fair, actually, that did happen. I didn't go and speak to the guy, but myself and someone else, we were playing enemy, so we were hunkering down in our wee spot. We had
like the Imagine Dragons song.
No. So we were hunkered down, we had our rifles, we had our ammunition, and we were getting ready for the kids to turn up, because we were playing enemy for cadets.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy starts walking his dog, and what we were told is very specifically is people could not be going through there, because there was live fire going on further down, and also we were doing blank fire, which, if you don't have ear defenders on, can be, even if you do have ear defenders on, is bad for your hearing. So my mate, he goes down to this guy who's just walking, and he's saying, like, you need to clear off, we're doing attack drills, there's live fire further down. He's like, I've been walking this place for 15 years, you can't tell me where to go. And for fuck's sake. But otherwise, I didn't really have to deal with that. The worst I did was when a guy turned up on his bike when I had the gate shut, and I was like, nah mate, sorry, there's live fire going on. He was like, alright, I'll come back later.
Yeah, most people are sound.
Aye, most people are. Some random lorry driver gave me some weird, like, chocolate cake things, because I had to let loads of lorry drivers through, because it's the only way through from Carnoustie to the caravan park at Morifeef.
Okay.
Shut up, Dan, you're not the rabbit.
No, I'm saying...
Oh, fuck, it's time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they were all sound. I once held one up for too long to check. Now, everyone, enjoy some Dalgety Summer Sun.
Sorry to cut you off there, Magnus.
No, don't worry, Dan. That is all right. I'd do the same.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down, 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 down. So sad, green like a never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down, down, that he didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me. Ooh.
Thank you, as always, for the few of you who listened in this week. Dan wants to say his thing.
That's it from me.
And that's it from me. I love you all.
Well, if you want a song to be played next week by us, which may well be the last week, come up to me and tell me, I'm on the dole, and we'll get you a song choice. So everyone, have a good week. Good luck with your exams. I hope you're all doing well. And have a good night.
Good night.